Just a brief reaction to that unfortunate article in news. A family that perished while on the trail. I don't know if it's this location. I think Silver Hills is really good at locations, but and he's analyzed this before. I think it's great to have a satellite phone, just like an actual GPS. Um, Basically, if you have a satellite phone, you don't have to worry about, moseying up a ravine, moseying it up the nearest peak for a signal. And sometimes you might have a signal at higher elevation where you might not. But I think if they had a satellite phone, that would have been better. But people assess their knowledge. You never underestimate Mother Nature. But things even happen to the most experienced people. And I think it's a great idea if folks had, basically GPS, satellite phone, uh, solar chargers, rechargers, just have a backup to the backup, redundancy. It's an unfortunate case. I guess I think they were a young couple with with a child, and apparently they tried to get a message across, but it didn't work. I know, like from experience, sometimes you're out there. Was it not? I think it was Redstone area where they actually have geological markers at some of the peaks, but some places there's no signal at all. So once you actually mosey up a local peak, um, or just even a ravine, and I know this at certain places in Nevada, you mosey up a ravine, you have barely 1 bar, but you can get a call out um, in certain places. But yeah, I think it was over. Uh, I think it was around over in certain places. Come on. So basically, actually, that's redstone. That's redstone. That's redstone. So certain places once you're moseyed up, I know I have reception, but I think like down in certain places there's no reception. But once I mosey up, there's reception. So I don't know. Maybe I don't know if there's reception in that area. I don't know if he tried to mosey up the ravine or a peak. I don't know what happened. But I think the whole thing. Can you mosey up a peak? Can you mosey up a ravine? If I I think there's new technologies. I don't know. Basically, it's like where they might have. Um, I don't know if they have any devices that have an optional like satellite um, communications option where you can just get a message across just to search and rescue, just to emergency services. I don't know if I'm not sure which model has that, but even a simple click, you know, just a simple way to contact help through the satellite network, not the cellular network, because some places might not have reception. Dead zones. You can be doesn't matter how high you are. If you're in a dead zone, you're not going to have reception. So the idea of a satellite communications, um, I think that's a great idea. People have to assess where they are, their knowledge. You know, that's all. Jay Silverheels is really familiar with the whole thing. He's really familiar.